Hey friends, what's going on? How are you? Okay, in this short video, I'll reveal an answer to the question, can you really learn entrepreneurship? Can you really learn entrepreneurship? My friends, you can. You can learn entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs didn't get their skills of entrepreneurship from birth. They developed those skills. So you can learn too. To become an entrepreneur, you need to focus on four specific points. First of all, you have to know yourself. Have you heard the famous name Socrates? He's famous for one sentence. Know thyself. Know yourself first. If you know that you are powerful, if you know that you are sent to this world with a purpose, if you know that you are a human being with ultimate power inherent inside you, then you can do. First, know your identity from social, political, geopolitical, financial, from different perspectives. Create a persona. Create an image of you. Know yourself. Identify yourself as a hub point of cultivating the skills of entrepreneurship. If you don't know yourself, who you are, if you are a volatile person, oscillating, you cannot be an entrepreneur. So, my first point is know yourself. Know yourself relative to the environment. You have to consider financial, political, economical, social, from different angles. Identify your position. That's it. Number two, know your numbers. Know your numbers. How can you do that? How much money do you want to earn per month? Say $100. So if you want to earn $100 per month, you need to earn around 3.3 bucks per day. So if you can figure out the numbers that you need to earn, then you are halfway there. Try to identify your number, because you cannot do one thing here, another thing there, and become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are the people who take risk. Risk is the oxygen of their life. So if you want to take risk to swim in the ocean, then you are maybe drowning. You have to find out the extent of the risk. Am I clear? Am I clear? Yes. You have to find out the extent of the risk. Since you are going to be an entrepreneur, you have to figure out the extent of the risk. Without calculating the risk and the reward, you cannot be an entrepreneur. You need to figure out what amount of risk are you going to take, or what kind of returns. So in financial terms, it's called reward risk. Test your reward risk ratio. If you don't know what it is, search in Google. You'll find a lot of materials for free about reward and risk. Number 3, you have to develop a process. A process is very important. Since you are going to achieve a bigger goal, you need to have a process. Process will automate your product creation, development, distribution systems. You'll create such a process that even without your hand, your recruits, your people can perform it well. To develop a process, standard operation procedures, sometimes in factories, in manufacturing plants and companies, it is called SOP, standard operation procedures. You must have your own standard operation procedures. Without having your proper standard operation procedures, your system won't stand out in the critical test of time. So, number 3 is develop your process. Test it. If you have 2 processes, you can split test as well. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 is all about application, consistency. If you do something consistently for 10,000 hours, you'll become an expert in that field. So consistently, very consistently apply what you have developed. So friends, consistency is the key to success. You have a good idea. Idea is an idea. Idea is not a product. If you want to create products, you have to have a process. So you know who you are, you know your numbers, you develop the process, and you consistently work to bring returns from that process. These 4 things will help you guys a lot. My friends, believe me, it works. If you are organized in your thinking, if you think that it's possible for you, yes, it is possible for you, because most of the time we forget that we are human beings. Believe me, in many religions, why did prophets come? To inform people that you are a human being. You forgot that you are a human being. That is why I've come here to inform you that you are a human being. So, nurture your human skills. Human beings are endowed with potential, power. It is not a very difficult task to be an entrepreneur. Believe me, you can become an entrepreneur, very good entrepreneur, if you emulate, if you practice these 4 things. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much.